Hello, Christian. We'll go ahead and get started. First question, Adam Spolin.
Christian, is it disappointing when you hear James after last night's game say that he doesn't think that this team is good enough?
Definitely a little disappointing, especially with the chemistry that me and him have built. I feel like we were starting to get better in terms of, the pick and roll coverages and stuff like that, offensively. And it's a little disappointing. It hurts the team chemistry a little bit.
Brian Bearfield.
Christian, how do you feel? I know that one of the reasons you signed with the Rockets was to play with James Harden, and now on today after all of this, how are you feeling personally?
Well, I can only focus, on the next game, which is San Antonio. That's what my main focus right now is. Can't really focus on what I can't control. It's out of my control. It's past my pay grade, so I'm only focused on the next game.
Kim Davis.
Hey, Christian, what is the kind of if mood is the right word, of the team today? And while it's disappointing, you understand that this is a business, how do you guys really kind of make sure that the rest of you collectively are a unit?
We just come together, with a bunch of, veteran guys that we have. We all just got to come together, bring each other together, and move on.
Jonathan Fagan.
Christian, how much has this been hanging over the team throughout the season? And would it have been a hindrance to try to go on with him playing with you?
This has been going on since training camp, I guess you could say. That's really all I got.
Thank you.
Haley Griffin.
Hey, Christian, I talked to Coach Weaver at halftime last night, and I asked him how, although the team limited fast break points, you were giving up a lot of second chance points. And he said with the Lakers, you put out one fire and another one seems to start. That's what comes with playing the defending champs. As you prepare for the San Antonio team, they're obviously not the Lakers, but coming off a successful 4-1 road trip, what are some of your takeaways from these last two games that you guys hope to correct when facing a team twice in a row again so quickly?
Just offensively, in terms of that, just getting the ball moving. Back to how we played against Sacramento, having that ball movement as a team and a unit. And it starts with defense. On the defensive side, we have to be able to play defense to get our offense going first. So it's gonna take both sides of the ball.
Christos Saltis.
Hello, Christian. I would like to ask you, how is the atmosphere in the team, in the locker room after last night, and also how big is the motivation for you to prove the words of James Harden was wrong?
Like I said, I'm only focused on this team and next game. And that's really all I can say.
Thank you.
We'll take two more. Stephanie Jones.
Hey, Christian, good to see you. I just wanted to get back to the sentiment that you and your teammates have when you hear the words that James Harden said, and then you hear what John Wall said about it's still early. Do you feel that this team can be competitive with elite teams the way you're structured now?
I do. I'm going to make this team competitive. Whether they like it or not, I didn't come to the Houston Rockets to lose any games. I didn't sign up for that. I'm not here for that. I come here to win. I come here to compete, and I'm going to make sure everybody on this team is competing.
And last question, Sam Amick.
Christian, the media conversation is one thing, but I wonder with you guys as teammates, has James at any point communicated his side and tried to help you all understand a little bit about where he's coming from, or is he just come in and worked and left everything outside?
It's kind of been spots here and there. I've kind of been in the middleman of things, just being the big man between John and James, and just playing with both of them. I've kind of been in the middle of both, so it's kind of both sides. But we're together, the team's together, and we're focused on San Antonio, and we're gonna try and get that win out there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Christian.